So we're doing the mono fire run today, and it's not going great, mainly due to the fact that we've been very unlucky with biomes, currently over in the power plant, which means I don't think I'm getting to the volcano this run. If we take a look at the biome map, we are here, and the volcano is here. So we're just... I doubt we're getting over there. It's going to be a struggle. We don't have a map, and we're kind of stuck in this endless cycle over here where there's no fire types. So if you look at the team I've got, yeah, we'll get rid of you, Azumarill. These are the Pokemon I started with: Magcargo, Camerupt, Torkoal, and then the only things I've been able to catch are these two. Oh, I actually started with a Fletchinder, but it's not great. And then I managed to catch one in the plains. That's the whole team. And the only thing that is carrying us through here is this Magcargo, who we are going to switch in now. Desolate Land is incredibly broken in this game, only because the AI just doesn't understand how it works and will just constantly try to hit you with water attacks. So it won't switch out Primarina here. It will just die to Solar Beam because it thinks that it can just hit us continuously with Bouncy Bubble and it fails. So it's a bit of an exploit, but it's quite funny to me. This guy's got Tyranitar. That's going to be a problem. Don't have many ways around this. I doubt I'm going to one-shot him with Steel Wing. Do we hope that he hits us with a ground move? Crunch. Okay. And then, fingers crossed, he goes to a rock move. Ice Beam. Wonderful. Okay. Nice. So we can play around Tyranitar with Body Press, Torkoal. I don't have a lot of resistances on this team at all. I'm not able to switch in and out as I would have liked to, as you've just seen. But it's primarily just sort of being carried by... it's primarily just being carried by Magcargo. Magcargo can do as it pleases. And luckily he's got some stuff here. His team's almost identical to the last time I played him with the Tyranitar and Volcarona. But I can play around him pretty easily. We've got a decent amount of coverage, got super effective attacks. We've got Rock Slide and Power Gem on Magcargo and Camerupt. We've got the Solar Beam that seems to catch the AI off guard quite a lot. So I'm not too worried. I would like to catch some more fire types though. I'll have to check the biomes and see if there's any around this area of the map. I don't think there's too many. So who knows if we'll even get 6 fire types this game. Finally a map. Finally. Maybe I can make my way over to the volcano now. I doubt it, but I'll give it a shot. We'll navigate our way over that direction. If you're curious, by the way, how the biomes work, so you start out here in the town for wave 0 to 10. Then 10 to 20 you go to the plains. And then from here, it's pretty much, I think it's like a 33% chance, isn't it? You can either go to the metropolis, grassy fields, or the lake. If you go to the lake, you get put into this interesting sort of water vortex that you can sort of hopefully get out of by going to the ice cave or the normal cave. But it's quite easy to get trapped in this endless cycle without a map. This is why the map's important as well, because you can just sort of get trapped in these areas. Same with Metropolis. This is where I'm stuck at the moment. I'm just sort of just going round here. And then I think I got out of the factory, went back to the plains and back to the Metropolis, so I got stuck in this cycle here, which is a bit of a problem. So we need to get out of here as quick as we can. Unfortunately, we're at the power plant, so the only place I can go next is the factory. And then, if my map allows me, I can try and get out by going this way. And then, which would be the best way to the volcano from here? I guess we've got to go grassy fields, tall grass, cave, badlands, and hope that we can go this way. And try and get some fire types. I think there's some fire types in the plains, isn't there? Or in the meadow? Somewhere around here. You can get like Arcanine and Vulpix. So hopefully, if I can get out of here, I can go this way. But yeah, this is why the map is so important, because you might just get trapped in these little biome vortexes that you can't escape from. And it's completely down to sheer luck without the map. So the map is an S tier item. It's amazing. It gives you a lot more agency over your run. You can decide what Pokemon you're going to run into, what gym leaders you're going to run into, which can be important, and things like that. Okay, I have a feeling that Magcargo will just absolutely destroy Team Aqua. Let's go to Mag. Feels cheap using Desolate Land like this, but it works. And what am I supposed to do? Not exploit it? Right, so we got three options. We can go back here, which we definitely don't want to do. I've been stuck there all game. We could go to the lake and then not catch any fire types. Or we can go to the grassy field, and then the tall grass, and then the cave, and then the badlands, and then the mountain. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might catch a fire type on like wave 180. I haven't been paying attention. I can't remember what Pokemon he has in this rival fight. What does he lead with? Primarina? I think it's Primarina. Yeah, Terra Water. Okay. This should be really simple. The AI doesn't switch out when Desolate Land is in effect. It just keeps trying to attack with water moves, and it doesn't understand that the water moves just keep failing. So he's just going to lose Primarina for nothing. Tyranitar. I can never remember what movesets this guy has on Tyranitar. He never seems to use the moves that I think he's going to. Like, I would predict like a ground move and a stone edge, crunch, something like that. Like, I'll try and play around Earthquake. Does he not have a rock move on T-Tar? It would be much harder if he did. I'm just gonna sack this, it's useless. Got his berry at least. I was hoping we could get lucky with some confusions there. I just wanted to get rocks up with camera up anyway. We could probably KO it with something else. Could I bulk up against it? Bulk up Roost? And hope that it gets confused again? Nicely played. Talonflame sweep. Nice. That was easy. Okay, we got Archie coming up next, so I'm going to take an X special defense. It's going to be really important to keep Drought Setters and Magcargo alive for when... I'm guessing he's got Kyogre. I haven't actually fought him yet. But for when they come in. Okay, might be a good time to get Magcargo in. Cool. Aha! So your rain doesn't come into effect because you're not primal. Your rain also does not come into effect. Man, this is so broken. I feel kind of bad. Is Magcargo OP? He can't do anything. Oh man, that's brutal. It just keeps using water attacks over and over again. No, what are you doing, Archie? Takes down Kyogre without even taking damage. Do I go for the 6-0? Ah! You got greedy. I think we'll retire Magcargo after this run. I think it's a little bit too strong. I forgot I had a gym leader battle. I forgot to heal. Winona. She's the flying type, right? Oh, is that a water Pokemon? You know what that means. Yikes. Okay. Minwa. Min Datu. What does she have next? Alteria. Time to whip out the broken Talonflame set. Let's destroy the flying gym leader with a flying type. Burned again. Feels bad, man. Shall we get to +6? Ooh. Too easy. Too easy. Give me the volcano. I'm ready to go to the volcano and catch some cool Pokemon. Yeah! Here we are, team building on wave 170. What have we got? I don't want either of those. Colossal. Could that be useful? What does it do? Oh, its stats are terrible. And it can't really do anything interesting. Salazzle, now we're talking. What can that guy do? He can poison types, right? Shall we catch him? Right, corrosion. I'm sorry I have to keep checking all the new abilities and things, by the way. I know this is probably not a new ability. When was Gen 7? That was probably like 8 years ago now. But I'm an old man and I don't know new Pokemon. The Pokemon can poison the target even if it's steel or poison type. Right, that's sick. Let's make room for you. I'm going to keep the 2 Talonflame. I think they're more useful than Ninetales. Memory Mushroom, perfect. Can you learn Toxic? What else can you learn? Encore. Won't be making that mistake again. Knockoff could be useful. Let's go Knockoff. And what we'll try and do with him is incinerate any berries that Eternatus steals and then knock off anything else. I can't remember if you can knock off stuff from Eternatus. We'll soon find out. I think you can, right? There's no reason why you couldn't use knockoff against Eternatus. Right, we should be okay for this fight. He's been pretty easy the last couple of times we battled him. I think I know his team as well. It's Primarina, Tyranitar, Volcarona, Rayquaza, Miltank, and some bird. So, let's just get the easy bit out of the way. Oh wow, he's learned to switch. Normally he just leaves Primarina in to die to Solar Beam. Right, that like makes it a little bit more difficult because I don't have many good switch-ins here. Should I just Solar Beam him? Ha! He never uses a rock move. I don't know why. Maybe he's scared of using Stone Edge too. Okay. Okay, he's using Outrage, but he's burned. That's good. Because he's not going to be able to do much here. So I'm going to bring out Talonflame and start using Bulk Up. I was hoping it would do less than that. Does he ever hit himself in confusion? It would be nice. Oof. Amazing. Okay. I just have to kill him, don't I, while he's recharging. That would have been a clean sweep without that critical hit. I would have just well, not 6-0'd him, 5-0'd him there. T-Bolt Volcarona. Alright, here we are, wave 200, being offered an experience all on wave 199. But we're ready for the Eternatus fight. Let's do a quick rundown of the team. So I have Camerupt here, not Mega Camerupt, because I had a Mega Bracelet. Where is it? Mega Bracelet. I got that on like wave 10, probably earlier. No Mega Camerupt. But he's got Trick Room, Stealth Rock, Earth Power, should be useful. We got the Desolate Land, Magcargo, which has been absolutely fantastic for the entire run, but I don't think it's going to be much use versus Eternatus. We'll just try and burn him a couple of times. See if we can take him down that way. Same with Torkoal, really. Got Burning Bulwark, Burning Jealousy, Scorching Sands, lots of ways to try and burn him. Salazzle, we're going to try and get a Toxic off, hopefully. And then once it's poisoned, it should be a little bit easier. And then we can use Knock Off and Incinerate to take his berries. And then we've got our second Talonflame, who has been absolutely fantastic throughout the run. With this weird tanky set. I caught it in the plane, so it's got the wrong nature. But uses Bulk Up and Roost. He's got no items, so Acrobatics hits for full damage. And then Steel Wings just for coverage, really. But he's a brilliant tanky Pokemon. It's a tank Talonflame. Right, let's see if we can do anything here. Let's get a Trick Room in. Okay, here we go. I keep getting this bug with Eternatus, where he goes white for like 5 minutes and the game freezes. And he's just there looking like a little jizz-covered spider. So we'll just give it a minute and see if this works. I might have to just restart the game. Never mind, I think the server's crashed. We'll just replay same moves. Happens sometimes, what can you do? Whew, there we go. I thought we were getting stuck again. Right, so we've got Trick Room up, we've got Sun up. I don't really have much else to do, I just have to keep hitting him, right? Right, so he Dynamax Cannons. So now we get Salazzle in. Toxic. Awesome. What has he stolen? He's stolen some berries. He's stolen Focus Band. I kind of want to get rid of that. Actually, let's knock off. Awesome. He's lost the Focus Band. Okay. Now I will... Do we care about that berry? What is it? Special defense below 25%. Ooh, that could be bad. There we go, get rid of that. And then I guess we just Dragon Pulse while the poison takes him down. I'm going to leave Salazzle alive because he's done such an amazing job. Salazzle the Eternatus killer. What a great Pokemon. I've never used it before. I've had it for like 20 waves. Caught him in the Volcano. Easy. Easiest game of my life. So there we go. That's Mono Fire. Completely carried by Scorching Sands Magcargo. I think that move needs a bit of a fix. I don't even know how you go about fixing that. It seems like an AI issue. But the fact that the AI doesn't understand that you can't use water moves while Harsh Sun is in effect kind of trivializes the whole Mono Fire run. Because, I mean, we had Team Aqua, who they literally couldn't even hit us. Magcargo took down Kyogre by itself, which is bizarre and hilarious. But it was fun, at least. I mean, I don't think I would have actually beaten Eternatus without Salazzle there at the end, because my team was not set up in any way to beat Eternatus. I think the only other thing I had that could have even been useful against it is like burning it with Burning Bulwark and the moves on Torkoal. We were never going to get much damage in with Camerupt without it Mega Evolving. So yeah, all in all, that was pretty fun. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I might take a break for a few days and then try and think of some cool stuff to do. I'll probably do another mono generational run because they're really fun, and I enjoy actually being able to team build properly rather than just sort of mono runs can get very samey, the mono type challenges, and I've been through nearly all of them now. I did a couple before the achievements came out for the mono type runs, before it was actually a challenge. I think I did Poison, Fighting, Ground, Normal. So I'll probably have to go over and do those again at some point. But yeah, I think another mono generational run will be up next.